So what is the cost flow or the flow of cost in job order costing? Okay, so to start with, you begin by recording the cost of material, labor, and manufacturing overhead. Okay, now you do this by direct material and direct labor cost are debited to the work in progress account. Okay, also the indirect or indirect labor cost and any actual overhead that you might incur are debited to the manufacturing overhead control account. Okay, the manufacturing overhead is applied to the work in progress account using a predetermined rate, right? So the offsetting credit entry is to the manufacturing overhead control account to match the debit on the other side. Now, the cost of finished units, so this was all work in progress inventory, the cost of finished units is credited to the work in progress account using the predetermined rate and debited to the finished goods inventory account. Okay, so now you've balanced on both sides there. Once the units are sold, however, the costs then are credited to your finished goods account and debited to your cost of goods sold. Okay, now any discrepancy you have there afterwards between overhead incurred and the overhead cost applied, it'll show up as a balance in your manufacturing overhead control account, okay, right at the end of the production period or the end of the accounting period. So if that's the case, a debit balance called under applied is added, or a credit balance or over applied is added to balance out those two accounts as part of the process. So in summary, when you're recording under the job order costing, in job order costing, that's what the cost flows look like through the financial statements.